Max amount push-ups until form failure. For this test, you're going to see how many push-ups you can complete until you lose your form. Firstly, your level. Either kneeling box push-ups, kneeling push-ups, or full push-ups. Secondly, note your hand position. We recommend either mid-grip or narrow grip, whichever you prefer. Keeping your core tight, pelvis tucked under and legs squeezed straight, you will bend your elbows to lower your body to the floor. Ensure you do not lead with your hips. Form failure will be counted when you fail to reach depth, cannot maintain correct posture such as lower back bends or you're no longer lowering the chest, physically cannot perform another push-up. Max banded pull aparts until form failure. Taking a moderate resistance band, you're going to hold the band out in front of your chest. Your hands will be directly in line with your shoulders before the point that you lose tension on the band. Your arms will have a slight bend at the elbows. Beyond this setup, your arms will not change from this position. Moving from the shoulders only, you're going to pull the band around your chest and slightly down. Ensure you do not shrug your shoulders and make sure you pull evenly with both sides. Form failure will count when you can no longer pull the band apart to reach your chest, can no longer pull the band without shrugging your shoulders. You are pulling unevenly without being able to correct this. Max amount of tempo squats until form failure. 0, 2, 1, 2 pacing. Taking a standard stance for your bodyweight squat with your feet just outside of your hips. A slight outward turn of the toes and core brace to tuck the pelvis under. You're going to initiate the movement by breaking at your hips, then keeping your chest upright and core tight. You're going to lower your butt down towards your heels. For the part of this movement must take 2 seconds. At the bottom, keep everything tight and pause for 1 second. To stand back up, press the floor away from you, driving through your heels and keeping your form. This part must also take 2 seconds. As soon as you reach full hip extension, you will go straight into another rep. Repeat until you can no longer keep this form or pace. Form failure will be counted when you can no longer keep that tempo with good form, you can no longer reach full depth or prior range of physical motion, or you can no longer maintain your form, e.g. you squat on your toes, you bend only from your lower back and no longer use your legs, you drop the core bracing causing a tilt. Single leg deadlifts. Start by taking your shoes off. Your supporting leg is going to have a soft knee and a strong ankle by pressing your big toe into the ground. Start by squeezing your glute on the straight leg that will be lifting up, ensuring you engage your abs to remove any pelvic tilt, arch of your lower back, and hold this glute and ab engagement for the whole movement. Ensuring your chest and leg moves at the same pace to form a lift. At the bottom of the lift, you want to drive through the heels of the supporting leg and squeeze the glute to come back up to standing. Form failure will be counted when you can no longer complete a rep without falling over, you can no longer complete a rep without only hinging from your lower back, you can no longer complete a rep whilst maintaining the core and glute brace. Max plank hold. Firstly, your level. Kneeling plank or full plank. Secondly, note your hand position, either forearms or on your hands. Either way, stacking directly under your chest. Brace your abs and glutes to eliminate any lower back arch, pushing the floor away and squeezing your legs. Failure will simply occur when you can no longer hold this position with good form. Max side plank hold. Firstly, your level. Kneeling side plank. Or full plank. Place your elbow directly under your shoulder and align your body completely from your heel to your head. Brace your abs and glutes to eliminate a lower back arch, push the floor away, squeeze your legs. Failure will simply occur when you can no longer hold this position with good form.